Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
You might have the heroes and villains twisted here. You and your partner invented the Unified titles just to make fools of us after people worked for years to make the Unity titles a reality. Then you put those titles right back into the hands of the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Montevideo, Uruguay, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, A-List, Last Call, Thomas Newman!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line.
A gifted in-ring technician and a gifted braggart.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noel!
prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
And he has an uncanny ability to slap it on at any time. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside. Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And did you hear the impact of that? And he slides him back to the mat.
Holy timed offense there.
Oh my God, a moonsault. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Man, knee strike.
Goes into the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Running knee lift.
Punch right in the head.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Boom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
And Noam is countered.
The speed with that elbow. There it is. He could end it here.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Wow, I thought this was over. Planted face first.
Noam Dar with the upper hand.
Dar holding nothing. Noam Dar in position.
Setting it up. Boom!
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
Is it enough? The cover! And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Kick out just before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, ouch. Boom! Good defense from him. Axiom reverses.
Knees up, just in time.
He puts him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Got him up.
Into the neck breaker.
He's going up.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Taking off from the ropes.
Head scissors with the point of the elbow.
Oof.
Wards that off. What a response. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Turns it around. And Axiom got turned around there.
Got the single arm underhook into a nice takedown.
Oof. Manages to reverse it.
Well-delivered suplex. Just a revolving door of forearms. Listen to the impact.
Back elbow blows that one out.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Triangle submission, locked in. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He
Needs to find a way out of the triangle. The left hands will do it. He's free.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Oh, look at this. Targeting the next.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Implanted by the DDT.
Axiom ready to go. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Running knee lift.
Cover here. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
Boom! Knee right to the face. Gosh. Boom! Right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Wes went down in a heap.
Buries a knee to the body.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Clean knee to the face.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Kicking out in time.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Knee right to the face. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Ow, bam. Ooh. Oh, a spear.
Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
Oh, look at this.
He is struggling to fight.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
He might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, he cuts it off.
He's placed into a precarious position.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Look at this! Somersault plancha!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Strong kick. My goodness. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Big move could produce a win.
Oh, kick right to the back. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Oh, what a right hand!
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Looking for something big here.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be from the top. And does not get it. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting. Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
Kidding me. Back of his neck. And West is piling on to all the damage he's already handed out.
West will not yield to anyone at this point.
Getting him right into the corner.
Wards off that offense from West.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts. He might have sealed both their fates here. Using the ropes. West needs to get his wits about him fast. Up into the torture rack. This is all but over. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body. So tapping out. Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here's your winner, A-List Last Call Thomas Newman.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Nice job dodging contact there. Ooh.
That holds Wolfgang back.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oof. Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Really wrenching it.
Catapulting down on the opponent. That shot on Wolfgang did not miss.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that. And a stomp to the gut.
This could do it.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Somehow, some way.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Chase has got to turn the momentum around. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Superman punch!
And landing with the double axe handle.
Got him in the corner now.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. From the top, shoulders down. He kicks out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And then boom!
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And there's the cover.
It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet.
Necklock suplex.
Incoming.
Going for a power slam, steps down from behind into an inverted DDT.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's climbing up the chamber wall now.
Not a single sign of fear in him. Incredible.
You mean crazy?
Off the first rope. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Knee to the midsection. And a kick to the back.
And Hudson wasn't shown any mercy there.
Brooks putting some punishing offense on display.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, right to the throat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Look out. Climbing up the chamber wall.
Will it be? Think so.
in the chamber.
He just won't give up.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Breathtaking standing shooting star. Oh, that might have just broken something. Picking up steam. Here we go. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. He may get the 3 count. This is it. He just couldn't do it.
Meanwhile, we see Frazier. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
No.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Does he get it here?
And the count stopped short of 2.
Not quite enough to put him away. Getting up on top of the pond.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This could be big. He answers right back. You can't be serious. Climbing to the top of the pond.
I don't think this is being thought through.
Shoulder up, shoulder can't walk. From up high. Oh my God.
You gotta be nuts just to even climb.
In position and now muscling up their opponent. Crucifix bomb. Can that finish Nathan?
2. No, my, that was close.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
Frazier up top.
Splash from Nathan Frazier.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Victory nearly in hand for Frazier.
Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This could still go any way.
Just grounded and pounded. Sling blade!
Whoa. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Frazier's focus got rattled there.
Discus punch.
Just pinning the arm down and then...
And a carefully met to the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster!
Jensen's down and he might be out.
And then there were 2. Sudden death in the Elimination Chamber. Let's go.
Oh! No! And Nathan got bottled up there.
Oh my God, a fireball. That's too far.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here. No way!
You gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Boom!
Oh no, this will not end well.
Spear! Right through the pod! I don't believe it. Smashing through the plexiglass wall of the pod?
He gets into the ring. Heading to the top rope here.
Wait. Climbing the pod? don't.
No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
From the pod back down to the chamber. Not a pretty sight.
And it could be a devastating setback in this chamber match.
He's headed up high. Going up high.
Clearly thinking about something risky inside the chamber.
Well-timed counter.
Don't do it.
Unbelievable.
That's how big you need to go in the chamber.
2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber, and now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like the compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, We've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents,
there you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. A string of counters. Standing drop kick.
Straight ups.
Russian leg sweep.
Quickly slips behind. German suplex.
9.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Big overhand. Rear European uppercut.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Oh!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Big leg drop.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Oh, man.
She's back in the ring. Just like that, she turned it around.
Nice takedown.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Finds the roll-up.
The pin for the championship. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. These two have learned each other so well.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Neck breaker. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Bam!
Seth Rollins setting up. You know what's coming, Corey.
Tags into the match.
Hammerlock.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Heartbreaker.
Lynch.
Suplex.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, strong impact. And straight into the pin attempt.
A kick out at only one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
She makes the tag.
Kicks to the face.
Ooh! Stops the kick.
These two are finding an answer for everything. These two showing how well they know each other.
And just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Oh, what a right hand! Looking to capitalize on that move.
Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
This can't be from the apron.
What a moonsault.
Incredible athleticism. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Holy, meet the barricade.
A revolution knee.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. And just
From the top!
kick connects from the top.
Oh, spear!
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Misses the target.
Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face. Big time Bex.
There's the pin for the championship.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, A-List, Last Call, Thomas Newman, and Sweet A-List, Maggie Baker.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until they got reinforcements when the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. You got one look at them, and you took your ball and went home.
It was dinner time. And are the Andersons the wrestlers who were jumping to mutiny in this analogy?
Yes, I think. It's tenuous. The point is, you came back after a few days and we eventually figured out a way to start winning again. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.